Life's short when you don't pay attention, and even shorter when you
Stuff that I can't really
tough shot. A walking contradiction.
So cute.
clapping.
Then she looks, then she said, I'm a gritty, gritty, grim and gray skeletons. My love's a dish.
Welcome to the third and final episode of our PCS. Let's do a quick recap of the last video. Skill bridge approved, got orders, got a checklist, started out processing, turned stuff in, sold our cars, house pre-inspection, and a bunch of other stuff that I can't really think of off the top of my head. But today, this morning, in about 20 minutes, we've got movers coming. They're taking our household goods. So all this, pack it all up. Our house is essentially going to be empty by lunchtime, minus the office. And I'll show you that and explain why. The office is going to be our do not touch room. Quick explanation for you. When you move in the military, you get two shipments. You get household goods, which is your big bulk stuff, and you get what they call unaccompanied baggage, which has a much smaller weight cap. Ours is 500 pounds. The shipment goes by air and it will get to its destination in about a month. So this is our cookware. Is that what it's called, cookware? Our kitchen stuff, my golf clubs, of course. Small items that we know we're going to want soon when we get into our apartment. Things like that. But the reason we've put it all back here is, like I said earlier, this is our do not touch room. When the movers come for household goods, for the bulk stuff, they're going to take everything. Everything they see, they're going to grab and they're going to wrap.
We've been told they'll pack anything and everything, right? That's fine. I had it all laid out ready for them.
They will pack anything.
They will pack anything.
That's gross. Is there mold on it?
No, there's no mold.
Should we give it a taste test?
No, it's been in there for 2 months. Almost 3 months. And the only thing is the chocolate like seeped to the center, but I'm scared to open this.
This bedroom, they're gonna pack up everything. So we're gonna close this door, we're gonna lock it. They're not gonna go in there. We spent all last night until midnight almost separating, okay, what do we not want them to touch? Start putting it in there. Doing some sorting, or are you gonna pack those?
I don't know yet.
There's a lot. They literally called us yesterday. They did our pre-inspection yesterday and then called us and told us, hey, we can move you tomorrow. Talk about short notice. Okay, it's like 8 o'clock. It's 8:30, oh wow. And the movers still aren't here. We've been doing a lot of work, still getting stuff taken down, stuff done, sorting things. I have a proposition. Would you go get us donuts?
Babe, I was just about to say the same thing because I wanted to get some for the movers.
Actually?
Actually, why are we the same person?
Well, I'll stay here
Okay.
and
wait like a until they
come. Yeah,
Is that enough for the movers, you think?
should be. Go get some donuts.
Okay.
Take these guys with you. What are the odds? What are the odds? Good morning,
This one, going,
Hi.
everything.
Everything? No. Do you like donuts? Donuts? Okay.
I'm gonna go get donuts.
Let's go get donuts. Arigatou gozaimasu. Let's go. We didn't have a shim, so we taped the door open.
Okay, I'm gonna run and get donuts. BRB.
A dozen donuts. I was gonna say, you remember how we were like, oh, there's no sense in like washing the clothes and stuff because those boxes stink. Tons and tons of boxes, and I'm gonna call it wrapping paper. It's not wrapping paper, but it's like that paper stuff that they're gonna use to pad it instead of like packing peanuts. He's in there actually making the boxes, like it's just the flat cutouts, and then he shapes the box, like he makes the box, and then he's gonna fill it. And then when that box is full, they're gonna tag it. I'm gonna have to like sign off on it, on what's in it, and then they're gonna load it. And we're gonna do that like maybe 50 times. I don't know how many boxes it's gonna take to get all this stuff, but I know when we PCS'd here back in 2021, we had much less stuff than what we have right now. Our move back then was about 1,000 pounds. I think we're estimating this one to be like 3,000 to 4,000. But it's hard to guess. I'll show you guys a quick walkthrough. You can see all of this stuff, what it looks like. I'll show you the kitchen. Maddie went through and took everything out of the cabinets. So every single cabinet is empty already. They don't have to get in the cabinets. They don't have to touch it. It's all on the countertops. They just wrap it and pack it. That's gonna save some time. That was nice of her. I don't think she had to do that. She did anyways. It's 8:45 right now. We'll say we started at 8:30. He said 3 more guys from his team are coming. So whenever we're finished, I hope I can remember to like check back in and be like, oh, it's noon or however long it took. Okay, I told him I would give him timestamps. It's 10:30. Bedroom, completely done. Took the bed apart, like the slats off. I came in here and he was hand unscrewing the bed, like the screws and stuff. So I went and got him the drill so he could use that. Boxed up all the big stuff, all our clothes, it's all in there. The bed parts are here, pillows. They're moving and grooving. It's only about 10 or 15 minutes later since the last clip, but the whole crew is here. There's 4 of them in there. I think they're gonna do that whole living room in 30 minutes. And kitchen. It just took, yeah, it probably seemed like the bedroom took a while, 2 hours, because that guy was here by himself. Like he was doing it all by himself. He did our whole bedroom, which was arguably more than the living room, because we already put a ton of stuff in boxes in the living room. I'll show you how their work is going.
It's pouring outside.
What time is it? 11:30?
Yeah.
They're almost done. The kitchen looks empty.
It looks so weird.
They're getting the big items, like they're taking apart I say the couch, it's like the mini couch.
Yeah, the office couch that we had in
the
here.
bikes apart.
Yeah. I was like,
All
holy
that.
crap, we're gonna
Yeah.
be Bob the Builder whenever we have to move. Or when we unpack all this stuff. We still don't have unaccompanied scheduled. Did you tell him that? Well, like,
We still have to schedule.
like we're moved, yeah, but like not completely. Like this stuff is gonna sit here until the next place. And I don't know if Gabriel told you or not, but we tried to get loaner furniture, and then they were like, yeah, the earliest we can get it to you is in 5 days. We would have scheduled it earlier if we knew that they were coming today. Like we said earlier, this is a last minute situation that they just showed up. We were ready, but not ready. So my friend Chloe was so kind enough to open up her guest bedroom for us. And that's where we're going to be staying for the next few days until we can get into TLF, because TLF only allows you 10 days prior to your departure date, and we are 16 days away. So we need 6 days where we can stay somewhere, and so grateful that she is letting us do that, because if not, we'd be sleeping on the floor. Hopefully they finish soon. I'm gonna sit in the corner.
Just sit in the corner and cry.
It's sad, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't have a kid, so, like, I don't know what those kind of memories are, but, like, we created memories, and even if it was just watching movies in bed, or Christmases alone, a lot of holidays alone, I don't know, we just got closer, and it just feels so weird with it being empty. We both agreed it doesn't feel real.
Okay, you can cry now. I'll turn the camera off.
can't.
Cold cheese pizza. You're crazy, Wildcat.
It's not that bad. This is crazy. There's literally like frozen, or there's pizza, a beer, and a bottle of champagne in the fridge.
Bachelor pad. Nuts.
I feel like just yesterday we were house hunting. Okay, got a balcony. An ocean view. We're taking it.
That is an ocean.
We're taking it. I can like cook dinner, and Gabriel could be sitting on the couch watching TV. So cute.
These little tags are how they inventory everything that they're taking. You have to double check everything? Don't cry, baby. We gotta double check it.
Okay.
Empty? Dang, these being empty. What's that? That unaccompanied baggage?
Yeah, but they won't do it until the 10th. So I'm hoping that they'll call me like this completed, and then I can request for earlier, because we need to outprocess the house. I want to do it by this Friday, but this point? I don't know, are you?
I guess.
What do you mean you guess?
I don't know. I don't feel like I am, but like I think I am. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to leave.
No.
You look like you want to cry really bad. Like right here. Yes. I'm gonna turn you guys off. Let her get this out.
I came in, I said how I was so excited about cooking for you and watching you sit at the couch.
And having the hole to do it, yeah. We did it. Everything you envisioned when we moved in, I feel like happened and came true, you know? Like we did it all, we lived it all, we captured it all, you know what I mean? And we'll be able to look back on it whenever we want. Isn't that sick? And now it's time to go. This one's coming to an end. It's okay to be sad. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Just so I don't leave anybody hanging, it's 1:30. They're officially gone. 5 hours, signed all the forms. Pretty good time.
Okay, it's about 2:40 and I am going to the airman's attic real quick because I need to see if they'll take my clothes. If you have followed along the Stay at Home Wife series, I have... Guys, what did I tell you? Tried and tried again to go to the airman's attic. I feel like almost every episode, but every time I go, their donations are closed, which is extremely unfortunate because I have 2 great big bags full of good quality clothes. Then I'm gonna go over to Chloe's house to drop all of my luggage off, and then I have like so many extra things like condiments, alcohol, stuff that like you can't fly with or you can't move with. So I am just gonna give them all to her. Okay, yeah, that's the update for right now. Let's pray that the airman's attic is open for donations. I'm not even pulling in because I can see it from the road. Donations closed. They're closed in general. Oh my gosh. Who knows? I might just have to throw these clothes in the trash, which would be so sad. Okay, let's get to Chloe's and unload at least my stuff so I can have room for Gabriel's stuff when I go back to get him. Okay guys, I am back at the house. We are going to load up everything from Gabriel's side of the house and take it over to Chloe and Caleb's. I think that's basically the last update we'll kind of give you guys until next week because unfortunately we cannot outprocess until the unaccompanied baggage comes, and they don't come till next week. Fortunate that we get to stay with our friends, unfortunate that we can't check out. Last night was our last night to sleep here though, which is so crazy. And the next time we come back will probably be the last time we come back. Nuts. See you guys later when we have an update.
Well, I don't know if I let you guys in on the debacle that was trying to get the correct BAH during Skillbridge, but finance is really messing with me. They're testing my patience, and I had to wait about a week and a half to come over here and visit them. They were like, come see us after April the 3rd. So, it's after April the 3rd, and guess what? They had a water leak. So they're closed today. And that's what that guy was right there saying. He's like, yeah, we had a water leak, so you can only go in and out the back door. And I was like, oh, so are you guys still helping people? Because the sign up there says you're closed. And he goes, oh, I didn't know it was that bad. It's probably not that bad then. If one of their workers was like, come back here. And their service desk is right there on the other side of that sign. And here are some workers to fix the water leak. All right, well.
So should we come back later today or?
No, it says closed the whole day. This finance will be closed April the 4th. Yep.
This is awful.
I'm so tired of this place. Guys, we are working with the best housing flight in the United States Air Force in 2006. Lifters.
You know what? Our experience just then was actually really good. So
yeah, she was really nice.
She was amazing.
She's been beneficial the whole time. It was just we were out and about, so we're like, let's just stop by and ask. She had already emailed me back this morning, and it's 8:05 a.m.
Queen.
So like she's been working it.
So we have our unaccompanied booked and the housing inspection on the same day, and the conflict there is you can't have them on the same day, so we have to empty out all the unaccompanied into the hallway for them
I don't
to
think
do
we've
the
explained the housing inspection. Before we can, like, to leave our house, to leave the base even, to move, we got the pre-inspection. Now we have to do a final inspection.
Yeah.
But for the final inspection, the house has to be completely empty. It's not empty, so our unaccompanied baggage isn't until the 8th. You know what they tried to schedule on the 8th? The final inspection. And if the final inspection happens at 8 a.m., but the unaccompanied baggage people haven't moved the rest of our stuff out, then our house isn't empty. We failed the inspection. So I asked if it was okay that that's the same day, and she said no. And so then she tried to book us for way later. And we were like, no, we don't want to wait that long. We asked, hey, can we just empty the house and put everything in the hallway? And I say hallway because we're in an apartment, right? If it was a house, like, can we put everything outside? And I guess that's a yes, because she booked us for the day that we wanted.
Yeah, she just said the house has to be empty or we're going to fail.
House has to be
and
empty
then
or
she
we
was like,
fail.
if you fail, then hopefully he's available in the afternoon. He'll come back and inspect. And I'm like, no, we're not even risking that.
Yeah.
But my question is, like, I wonder if they're inspecting the storage unit, because then we could put
They
our
will.
stuff. They will?
They will, because it's a part of the house and it has to be empty as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now we found out hold on. We went to lodging a few days ago, found out the TLF is fully booked. So we got a memo stating that it is fully booked during the dates that we have. And now we get to go off base. And we were just confirming the price. Do we book? Do they book? And she just confirmed we get $190 and we book it. They
$190 a day.
They gave us a list of recommended hotels from TLF that I'm assuming we should probably stick with.
The confusing part of that process is how the lodging gets booked and who pays for it. Because when you're in the military, you get a credit card, essentially. They call it a GTCC, Government Travel Charge Card. For someone that's separating, you turn that in, you give that back. So I don't have a military credit card anymore. Normally, if you did something like this, you would use your military credit card for that, and then the military pays that off. So now I'm assuming I have to use my own credit card and book the hotel, and then they just reimburse me, but I don't know.
Hey guys, it's a few days later. We're coming back to our old stomping grounds because we're gonna have one final supper. Chili's to go. It was the first meal we had in our apartment, so it's gonna be the last. I'm literally gonna go right now.
It's the smell. It's
Yeah, it smells like when we first moved in.
I know.
And it echoes
I know.
really fast.
Wait a dang second.
The sunset, it's about to be killer. Oh my gosh, this unaccompanied baggage, I cannot.
I hope it's all under 500 pounds.
Me too. Hey guys, so might as well pop our last champagne. I'm not gonna be able to talk loud because it's gonna echo, but we bought the champagne forever ago and I was like, we're just gonna save it for our last night here. It's our last night.
3, 2, 1.
Like shattered
Break the light.
the light.
That was close. Where did it even go?
Over there.
That's good. Wish I had a glass I could pour it in, but guess what? I don't.
Okay, we're gonna sit on the balcony and eat. Chili's to go.
Taking it all in. Nice.
So pretty.
Yes, you are.
We got really lucky with the weather.
Yeah, we did.
The last sunset. But it's also like super bright.
It is.
Like stupid bright. And I forgot sunglasses, so I can't even look out there. Oh, I have sunglasses in there.
Ooh, snack some.
I'll get you some too. Much better. Yeah. Got your hand on that. Very nice. The last sunset. How you feeling?
I don't know. I think now that it's setting,
Setting on our time here.
it's sad. Yeah. This is like the most beautiful sunset I think I've ever seen. Babe, the way it's like hitting the water. Look at that. That literally looks like a movie. You really can't see them.
Oh. It's sad girl hours in here.
He wants me to throw away his Santies.
I don't need it anymore. I don't know why the t-shirt is making me more sad than the house. Dang. Don't cry, you're gonna like make me cry.
I just like want to watch a uniform all the time, you know?
Yeah.
Good morning, guys. It's the next day after we had our little dinner in the apartment, and we just pulled up 30 minutes before the movers are supposed to be here for the unaccompanied baggage. And we think they're already here. There's 2 sets of movers, so we think that that's them, and we thought we had at least 30 minutes to like get prepared, but looks like wait out. We're up in the apartment and we got like right through the door, and the guy was like, oh, we did confirm they are here for us. They're like, Priscilla? Yeah, sorry we're late, but we're not really late, we're 30 minutes early. Anyways, here we go. You're telling me they did that in 15 minutes?
I helped them carry a lot down, so.
That's so nice of you. The inspector doesn't even come for another 45 more minutes. There it goes. That's so crazy. Oh, someone's smoking a cigarette. So now, household goods done, unaccompanied baggage done. We literally just have the housing inspection, and then our flights are next week. We leave Okinawa, Japan next week. I'm sorry, huh? We're in single digits now. This is nuts, this is nuts. I just have a pile of like laundry detergent and then trash. It's literally the only thing in this house right now. What? It's literally like, I can't wrap my head around this. It's like my frontal lobe developed here and I became like the adult version of Maddie here. My teenage years and like everything before 21 is distant and a blur, and like this is all I know for right now. It seems like it's just so odd. It's so crazy. 3.5 years literally feels like such a huge chunk of my life, and it's just gonna be gone. I'm getting impatient. I really hope that the inspector shows up early. We've got 30 minutes until 9, and he said he'd be here by 9. We're probably gonna take all this stuff down to the car right now, so there's literally not a speck of dust in this place. No tears today. I feel like it's just I need more stuff off my plate, and taking this off my plate today feels really good. I'm excited to move into our hotel tonight, which will be the home that we have for the next 9 days. They just rang the doorbell. They're here. Inspection time.
Hi, good morning. How are you? Good, how are you? Come on in.
Good morning.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Perfect.
Thank you guys.
Are you guys gonna make any more videos?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you remember, could you just give a shout out to Mihoko Myers?
Do you want to show her? Yeah,
Yeah,
100%. Shout out Mihoko Myers. Is this your wife? Came today, help us out process our house. So shout
We're
out
all
to you.
done.
Yep.
Good to go.
Final moments in the house.
Thank you so much.
Nice meeting
Thank
you guys.
you. Nice
Thank
meeting you.
Take care. That's so funny. Okay, I don't know if we said it while we were still in the house, but when you out-process housing here, you have to get a clearance memo from the local maintenance office that you don't have like any open requests or anything like that. And I forgot the clearance memo in my backpack with all my out-processing paperwork, and I forgot to take the backpack this morning. So I had to come all the way back over here, get my backpack. Now I'm gonna go to the housing office and drop off that memo. I don't know if they should have like signed us off and out-processed us because I didn't have it, but he was like, that's okay, man, like just go get it and bring it over to our office. I appreciated that. I'm gonna go do that now and then go into work for a bit.
Okay, you guys, it's later in the day. We just checked into our hotel.
You're acting like this the Ritz-Carlton or something.
You don't understand. You don't understand. We were thinking we weren't going to have a really nice hotel because all of them were, you know what? If you follow along on the Stay at Home Wife series, you know. I spent an entire day trying to find a hotel, and randomly I find this one on Agoda at night. Under the price, and it's a suite.
Whoa.
So it's the corner view. Oh, whoa.
Like a movie.
Not me getting sad last night thinking it was gonna be like the last sunset we watch. We're watching sunsets every freaking night. Every freaking night!
Yeah,
And
this
there's-
view is bonkers.
It is. It is.
Like we're living in Okinawa.
We have 2 balconies. It's like we're back in our apartment again. Ocean view.
That's crazy.
Dang, think about like the sun going down and cracking this open and you're just like chilling right here and reading a book or something. This is a massive room.
It is.
Like we could use a whole bed for like laying the clothes out. We only get to stay in this room for 2 nights though.
Yeah.
We have to move to a deluxe room in 2 days.
I think that's how I got this secured, is that we were willing to do 2 nights here and then the other 7 nights in another. Okay, we're gonna get settled in and then maybe figure out dinner. We still got an hour or 2 though until like dinner time.
Yeah, it's 4.
Okay.
It's kinda hot right here.
Catch you in a little bit. Hi you guys, it is the next day. So sorry we didn't give you an update after we went to dinner actually. And yeah, so sorry we didn't update you. We hopped over to the New York pizza stand that is inside of one of the AV buildings. So it's not necessarily the New York pizza stand that's the main one that we go to. This one recently opened this past year. And we thought it was just a pizza place, and turns out it's New York pizza stand, but they had like burgers and sandwiches and wings and stuff like that. So it was really cool and such a vibe. And then today we just woke up. I went and got my nails done. So cutesy. Lynn did bomb my last time going to see her. That is so crazy. But Gabriel took the car, so I walked all the way from, we're in the Vessel Hotel, all the way to the end of Tsunabe because she lives in the apartment buildings like way down there. It was like a 40-minute walk there, and then it took me an hour back because I was just tired. But let me show you the proof of that. Can you see? You see that? Yeah. I think I'll be fine. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so it'll give me a full 24 hours to recover, and then I can go out on Friday to fix this line in the sun, which I should be able to hop down to the beach right there, which would be really nice. Today is Gabriel's last day. So exciting for him. It's his like debrief. So I think he'll probably go in maybe a few more times, but not really. From my knowledge, he's like done, and we'll just do a little bit of out processing the next few days that we're here. But it's so crazy. He's in his brief right now. I was just thinking about him. So anyways, I'm gonna sit here and drink my Olipop. I'm just gonna edit a little bit and we'll pick the camera up when something else happens.
It's starting to get hot here. I just left the Larson home for the last time. Debriefed, signed out. Pretty much all of my out processing paperwork is done at this point. You get tons and tons of checklists, but there's one specific checklist you have to take with you to your final out processing appointment, and it has required documents, like supporting documents. And I've got every single one, and they're all signed. That's pretty much it. Kind of feels weird, if I'm being honest. Like, it doesn't feel like I'm not going back in there ever again, or that I'm not just leaving and coming back, you know what I mean? I don't think any of it's like set in and I'm done, you know? Maybe I'll listen to some sad music. That'll give me my feels. Who knows?
Oh my gosh, you guys, he's home. Oh, he's home. You finished.
Home, but it's a hotel room.
Oh my gosh, that has literally been the biggest headache, is saying what is home, because it was the apartment, then it was Chloe and Caleb's house for a little bit. Now it's this hotel room. Tomorrow we have to switch hotel rooms, so then it's gonna be the other hotel room. I don't know. I'm just trying to stay on top of it.
Did
Anyways.
you grab the car key?
No, I'm pretty good with editing right now. I'm just gonna take a little break. We're gonna hit the town. I wanna go get a Euro, and then we need to go find another bag because Gabriel and I are both overweight, and so we figured if we could just get one more bag, he could check it as his second check-it.
I've been wanting a new duffel bag, so something like a duffel bag, because I can also set it on top of that carry-on.
Yeah, we
and
want
wheel it.
something that's like a carry-on-esque, where
Like,
it's
or
not,
something that I could strap, you know, not something else that I have to roll or wheel.
right,
And
not
we're
another
just gonna put
suitcase.
clothes in it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go.
Zero, and we're gonna head over to Golf 5 to see if they've got any duffel bags.
We saw kind of close to what we're looking for. None of them had this little slot where you can slide it over the luggage handle. Check a different sports store. Seems the worse.
Okay, we're gonna go check it out. If not, I told him just to go to Rycom. But, I mean, we're basically down here by Parco. You can see Parco from here.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna search it, and you're gonna leave it live.
Okay.
It's over 10 minutes away. Not even close.
Sorry. I'm really bad at, like, telling you guys details of directions. I'm like, it's like a 5-minute walk. Like this morning when I went to get my nails done, it was literally a 40-minute walk. And I was like, oh, it's gonna be like 10 minutes. It's not 10 minutes. That's why I'm burnt. Wait, I think you're right. This is
Sports and Outdoors, baby.
No, it's giving, not Academy, not Hip Sports.
Dick's. Yeah.
Wait, fire. I love this. None of the bags have like a pass-through. And then I thought,
And it has this for a handle that could maybe fit over that.
it's like a military
What I
green.
also like is kind of this shoulder strap, because if I don't do that, I can do this. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna have a backpack on, so this could go like that.
Or you could crossbody that so it's not slipping off your shoulder.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
You like that one?
We'll see if the price is right. It's not a bad price compared to the others. I'm gonna keep this in mind. I'm not gonna say this is it for sure. Because I want to do a full walkthrough. Here's the North Face bag.
So Gabriel's been wanting to get like a, I don't know what you call it. Like it's a golf bag, but it's not like a golf club bag.
A bag that goes in the trunk of your car that you put your shoes in and maybe like your drink or your snacks for the day. Just like a bag. Like,
I know, like it's like
golf organizer bag.
like your equipment bag that you bring to like
Equipment
tennis
bag.
and stuff.
That's really good. That's really, really good. Your equipment bag.
We were trying to find one that matches the stuff he has, which is Titleist. There's like nothing, and then the tailor-made ones are like $200, and we were literally just trying to get like a cheap little bag.
I'm like, give me the $40 New Balance bag downstairs. Might even be less than 40 with the in rate.
Yeah, I have no idea what we're gonna do. Okay, disregard what we said about the golf bags. Too expensive for right now, so we're just gonna get a Coleman. It's cheaper and nice.
It feels wrong to grab something and not like get you something.
Okay, I don't need anything. There's nothing in here that's pulling my leg for, so we're just gonna get the bag, head back to the hotel so that I can edit. That might be all for today. So we'll catch you guys later. Okay, I said that we were gonna catch you guys later. Well, it's now 30 minutes later and we're at Nepal Spice Kitchen. Even though I had my gyro earlier, Gabriel still didn't eat dinner, so.
Smells pretty good. I was actually thinking that, what is it, Indian restaurant? The one
Yeah.
that's over by Kadena. I was like, oh, some non-bread, what was it, the butter chicken?
Yeah, that's what we tried with Dakota and Mallory forever ago.
It sounded really good right now for some reason. But then we saw this and we were like, oh, Nepal Spice Kitchen.
So many people have recommended this place, so I'm gonna try a bite, even though I'm pretty full. Well, let's go check it out.
Museum 6.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It smells fire. Butter chicken, cheesy garlic naan. That's really good.
I think the consensus is it's really good.
I need it to cool off a little bit before I can give a comparison. Which one's better?
Okay. We'll be back in a sec.
I haven't had the other place in a long time. This one was really, really good. I liked the cheese. It didn't seem too garlic. The other one seemed almost like herby. So the bread at the other one gave a different vibe. The butter chicken here was very good. You know, so it's like, what's your favorite? The bread or the curry?
I thought you said that this bread was better. That bread was better?
Their bread was better. This butter chicken curry was better.
Good morning, guys. It is the next day. Gabriel and I just went to Stick by Me Espresso to grab a little breakfast. And now we're back at the hotel, gonna like pack up because this is the day that we need to switch rooms. Okay, but the reason I pulled you guys out is because I think we got our plane tickets. They said that you can only get plane tickets a week before your flight, and we are exactly a week out today. Invoice, ticket issued. Yep, here's our itinerary. Leaving at 12 p.m., arriving in Tokyo at 2:40.
leaving Tokyo at 4:30, arriving at 2 p.m. We literally leave here on a Thursday and arrive there on a Thursday, which is so nice.
It's the
Love
Lucas
it.
review video. We have to watch it.
Okay, sorry about that. Yes, we do have tickets and we leave in a week. It's nice because the reservation that they gave us a few weeks ago is exactly what they bought. And this will be like the best travel home experience, I think, thus far. One, because it's commercial. We are flying out on a day that the rotator is not going out. So since he's doing a skill bridge, like we have a date we have to leave by. So we got the opportunity to do commercial and we only have one layover in Tokyo, which is really, really nice. This week is going to fly by.
Blue moon, tune in tonight. Put you in that mood you like. Spirit moving, now loosen you up. You don't care, who cares? Look at you now.
Okay, chat. Taco truck rolled up. I think we're gonna try it. I'm gonna go order and then I'll bring them back. Oh yeah, I bet it. Oh yeah. Film the first bite. These things look nice. Little lemon. That's good. There's cheese on them. Gasolina. Fan? Oh yeah.
Okay, we just go back to the room. Gabriel, you want to tell him? You gotta see it.
I'm cooked, chat.
Yeah, and then on the shoulders. It's gonna be okay.
What have we done?
You're gonna be okay.
What have we done?
Say hi to the vlog.
I don't wanna go up solo loco. Don't you wanna come with me like Yoko? We can go lose ourselves in Tokyo. No one's gonna know we'll move like locals. Don't you wanna come with me? Don't you wanna come and see? We only live once, don't we? Don't you wanna be free?
I don't mind to live forever as long as you'll be mine. You'll be mine. Every minute, every second. So please don't waste mine. Don't waste my time.
T-minus 2 days, right? Right.
I know.
An 8 a.m. Olipop? Oh my goodness. This is her cigarette.
This is literally like really stressing me out. Like we have to do this today.
Oh yeah. I don't know if you can see it in the background over there. You probably can. That bed is a mess. But we're packing up our whole lives, knowing that we're not going to get any of our stuff from the shipments for like another month. I was just going to hook you guys up and say that we're going to breakfast. Are we still doing that? Can we still go get breakfast?
Yeah. Sorry we haven't vlogged that much. It's been like we're doing a lot, but we're not at the same time. So we're like, just
Yeah. We had my going away with work, then going away outside of work.
Just hanging out with
Kind of
friends.
just been, yeah,
eating
chilling,
food.
enjoying the time. There hasn't been much to do other than vacation, if you can tell. I'm a little crispy. Let's go eat.
This is arguably the best time of day at American Village.
There's
I'm
nobody here.
obsessed with it. I love it.
There's no tourists here, just the real ones.
Yeah.
So we're carless right now. We gave Jess her car back since we're carless. It's either like a 45-minute walk to where we want to go eat, or over here in American Village, there's a line of taxis that sit there hopefully all day. I will confirm for you right now if they sit there all day. But we're gonna walk over there and get in a taxi, and it's gonna be like $3 to taxi over to where we want to
I think
go.
I had poise. Even lose that when you're taking that voice. Never move fast when I'm making that choice. But if you're that girl, then I think I'm that boy. Living it with less resistance, more consistent. Sick of all my pessimistic repetition. Ready for a blessing. Let's get a little bit invested and checked in. Let's get sorted, more indulgent. We just roll with things. The only thing is questions flowing. Left it open.
is it? That was a lot of tips.
Can't be too soon. The chances.
I'm stuffed.
No, it's a trash truck.
There's a car.
I know, but you're gonna have to get over.
Why are they playing ice cream music? Andrew, say what's up to the YouTube. Do you hear the ice cream music?
Wait, this is a trash truck. Have you never seen a trash truck on base?
No, I didn't know trash trucks played the ice cream ringtone.
It's something to see, dodge complications, obligations, all those awkward kind of conversations, long closed. Which way will it break? Yes, I gotta know. Hands shaking with my finger on the domino. These thoughts do not slow, can't lose what you not shown. But if it's something that you do want, maybe this will be the one we only do once. But if this is it and you can't get in and go with it, I'd understand, but I miss it. Can't demand that you listen, just a man with new wishes, and they're on my mind. It's on my mind, it's on my mind. Been leaving it overdue whenever I'm close to you. It's almost time.
You might be thinking, is it the next day? No, it's not. It's the same day. Gabriel and I usually, every time we do a trip overseas, we like to flip our sleep schedule. And every time we have done early bedtime, early wake up. I think we have 2 nights left, and this is like the third night of trying, or second night of trying, and we're like, this is not working. This is...
Yeah, like trying to intentionally wake up early to do nothing and then go to sleep early when like I'm not super tired yet. Mm-hmm. I think I would have a better chance stimulating my brain and staying up late, you know, instead of trying to pull it earlier, try and push it later and overlap it that way. So like stay up tonight through my final out tomorrow in the morning, which is at 9.
Okay.
Say we come back and fall asleep. We're just completely tired, exhausted. Fall asleep at 10 and wake up tomorrow evening around 6, because 6 p.m. for us is 4 a.m. in the States. That's not too bad.
Yeah, the previous times we've done this, we've been in our home where we have sleep masks and like we can...
Blackout curtains.
Yeah, and
It's
so
quiet. There's nobody above us.
I think that's another thing too. We can hear
I'm
like
constantly hearing people in
other
the
people.
hallways and
Tomorrow, no matter what, we're gonna be so exhausted that we'll probably sleep
Just
through
gonna
all of
pass out.
that. Yeah. So that totally makes sense. And we need to reorganize our suitcases anyway. So I was like, I have a Starbucks gift card that I haven't used yet. Let's go grab some coffee and let's stimulate our brains tonight. So that's our thought process. I wanted to take you guys through that. Let's go get coffee.
Y'all remember what I said this morning about taxis? There's so many more in the east. Let's do a taste test. I don't remember the last time you got a Frappuccino.
I don't know either. And I knew it was packed with sugar and I was like, this will keep me up.
Or you'll crash.
Maybe. It's really good. Yummy.
Cheers.
Cheers. I'm so grateful we got an off-base hotel during our TLF experience, because just like with our apartment, if we got anything else, it would have been a completely different time and a different vibe. And so I'm loving my life right now. I'm so grateful and I'm so thankful.
There's so many people over here.
So many people. Wait, they're like cheering about it. Aww.
I'm never wearing the uniform again. I'm just kidding.
So we packed up our bags somewhat last night and tried to stay up as late as possible. I think we got until like 1. We woke up at 7 today. Dakota's headed to pick us up so that we can do MPF, ship off the box that'll have like his uniform and then extra stuff that we don't need for right now.
Final out. Because you can't final out until you're done with everything. So like this signifies no more. All we have left is getting on the flight.
Try and get some clips, but if not, that's what we're doing today.
I'm so nervous.
After what took a trip to the squadron, a trip back, another ride, he's finally done.
I just can't stand this place because they force you to make an appointment, and then the appointment does nothing because you still have to sign up for a time available when you show up. And then signing up for a time available does absolutely nothing for you because you only get helped when someone comes out and goes to the bathroom and sees that there's 8 people waiting, and they're like, what are you all here for? And it's like, read your appointment checklist. Look at the appointment you scheduled me to be here for. I can't stand this place. I'm gonna stop.
Now we are going to head to the post office so we can ship off his uniform and extra stuff that we didn't need.
Wait, this is sick. All right, chat. We're headed to Ramen Dambo over in Tsunabe. You guys are probably rattling so bad. Oh yeah. It's been doing that the whole time. I just realized, yeah, my basket is like rusted through, and that's probably why you guys were rattling so much. Maddie's is not like that. I'm telling you, baby, this is what life would have been like if we lived in Tsunabe. Just like this.
If you need a sign, this is your sign.
Yeah, live in Tsunabe and bike around Chatan, American Village, all of it. This is sick. And the weather's perfect. And this is so like fast. We've only been biking for a couple minutes.
I know, that's what I literally was telling Chloe. I said, this is going to cut our time in like a quarter. And we're still getting some exercising, you know?
And we're still getting some exercise. And it's free.
And it's Ramen Dambo. How long is that? Maybe 10 minutes?
Maybe 10.
We're making a little pit stop. We want snacks for tonight. We need snacks for the airplane. So, of course, Family Mart is the go-to. One last time. Okay, as of right now, I've got body wipes, you know, dried apples, chocolate-covered strawberries, and then matcha-covered strawberries. All right, goods secured. We still have an hour left. Do you want to go back to the hotel?
Yeah, my tummy hurts.
Okay, let's go.
Well, start me up, run it again. I'm not a puppet, but some days I feel the tug of a hand. I can't move where I choose, I get used on demand. There's a part in the production that I do not understand. I get caught spinning now, knuckles lily white. Didn't buy a ticket, still I'm sitting on a ride. Sick from the physics.
Well, that's the end of Okinawa and PCS episode 3. A lot of tears have been shed, so today should not be another one of those days. We're gonna leave it at thanks for watching. We love you guys, and we'll see you on our next adventure.